About a year ago, Amy and I went on a sinkhole exploration adventure day. We did a bunch of research beforehand and then spent the day hopping around town visiting sinkholes that were semi-accessible and very unswimmable.
Ew! Natalie!
The water is very warm. Maybe there's brain-eating amoebas. I gotta get myself out. Oh.
This is a 40-plus meter sinkhole with an hourglass profile. Another place on our list to visit was actually on private property. We ended up knocking on the owner's doors, and they were kind enough to show us it in their backyard. Many months later, we got the opportunity to dive in.
We are on our way to the sinkhole, just a few minutes away. We cannot wait to see it, and we're hoping that the water is clear.
The golf cart is loaded up with our dive gear. As we approach the sinkhole, you can see just how large it is. Most of the perimeter of the sinkhole has a cement wall that keeps it from caving in.
It's just our bottoms.
Go crouch.
Hello.
Sinkhole!
The slides are on.
We are ready! Where's I?
Ah.
I'm nervous.
Put your safety strap on for your GoPro.
I know, right?
Don't lose it.
1, 2, 3.
This was my first dive of the day, and I was very confused. Honestly, I had expected that once I went down, the water would begin to clear up. A moment ago, I had bumped my camera into the ground. You could see that dirt lifted up, so I knew that I had to swim horizontally instead of go down more. My selfie stick was extended perhaps 1.5 feet at most to give you guys a hint on the visibility. I switched my approach. Maybe all I needed was a flashlight. I also switched the spot that I descended from. I lined myself up with the limestone rock wall and tried to follow it on my way down, but the visibility got so bad that I could not see anything. I went down at the deepest part of the sinkhole, which is about 12 meters or 40 feet, that leads to a cave entrance. I forgot my dive watch in my car, so I really had no clue how deep I went on this one, but I presume that I turned around at about 10 meters. I stopped trying to descend around that deep area. It was freaking me out. The water was really cold, and I got a bit scared. What if there was an alligator that lived inside of the cave? Luckily, this is a very big sinkhole, so there was lots more for Amy and I to explore. Oh my god, my favorite, sunken trees. The bubble rings were very crusty today. Amy went down to visit that tree too. Despite her fins being so bright and reflective, they still managed to disappear in this water.
It's so spooky.
Hi! Oh, hi! Cute pose.
Do you want one?
Yeah.
Fish check.
Fish check. Okay, let's see. We're like at arms, 2 arms distances apart.
I checked out other parts of the sinkhole just to see if I could find anything. I really love how the water changes colors the deeper that you get. It almost looks more brown until I hit my GoPro in the dirt because I could not see where I was going. Turning on my flashlight because I need all the assistance that I can get. I found another tree.
I'll ask. I have the fish eaten yet today. Oh, maybe.
Alive feeding?
Feed all the animals.
There's turtles, koi, and bluegill in this sinkhole. Look at that pattern. Magnificent. Beautiful. Oh my god, a close-up. See, it was eating. The owner gave some food to these animals, and we were so lucky to experience that feeding session. I tried to get more shots of the fish, but they really did not like being chased by my GoPro. I continued to explore around the sinkhole. Each dive would help me get a better understanding of the depth profile. I found these rocks very intriguing. They were jagged and textured. Oh my god, it's another tree. Supposedly, the parents that grew up in this neighborhood would come here to hang out when they were a child, perhaps in the 60s or 70s. I was encouraged to look at the bottom to see what I could find. Oh my goodness, a fishing net. This one belonged to the owners though. I love finding random items underwater. Someone dropped their mask, but I found that too. Before getting out of the water, I wanted to check what was underneath the dock. Sometimes there can be fish hanging out. To my surprise, there was beautiful light rays piercing through the slits of the dock, and a friend. This whole adventure wouldn't have been possible without the kindness and generosity of the owners. They really do love this place and have taken great care of it. And that is how this adventure, after a year, comes to a close. It's never about the visibility or the depth. For me, the most important aspect is being able to have a new experience and share my love of the water with some great company. Thanks for watching. Remember to give this video a like, and I will see you around.